I don't think you guys are ready for this. This is a sequel to Procession to Calvary. One of my favorite video games ever, and one of my favorite series I've ever done on YouTube. Also, I am noticing there's an option for Bumblebee. This game was literally made for me. There it goes! Get the bastard! Ah, he's gone. I love bumblebees. They're my favourite thing in the world. Morning, nerds! Who's ready to be sentenced to a cruel and painful death? Oh, me, please! Well. What do we have here then? This one hasn't paid his taxes for 6 weeks. What have you got to say for yourself, tax cheat? I ain't got no money. I ain't got no job, so... Enough! Banish him. Yes, sir. Oh, splendid verdict, your grace. Name your crime. He, did a poop in the street. That's not a crime. But I stepped on it and it was stinky. Oh my, yuck. Flay him and leave him out for the ravens. You got it. Oh, great judgment, my lord. He will think twice before pooping in an unsanctioned location again. Don't tell me. Sheep bothering. Yeah, sheep bothering. Souse him in herring piss. Can do. Oh, that pervert had it coming. A fair and balanced roll-in, sire? Shut up, Lenny. What's this scamp been up to? Well, this one isn't a prisoner. He's a messenger from the Low Countries with an urgent message from your father. If he isn't a prisoner, why did you bring him in the bad boy's barrow? He has travelled a long way. He seemed a little weary. Encase his flaccid genitalia in a malachite, then show him a picture of a tit. Don't you want to hear his message first? Oh yes, I suppose that would be wise. What news do you bring from my father, mail boy? Immortal John is dying. He requests your presence at his side, my lord. Papa is dying? What lovely news. Did you hear that, Lenny? Papa is dying. Oh, lovely news, sire. And requests my presence at his side to finally bequeath me his estate and title, no doubt. Let us depart without further delay. Greetings, Papa! Sorry to hear about the whole impending death thing. Was there something you wanted to say to me? I ain't bequeathing you shit, boy! In your short time as interim leader, you have already spent 5 fortunes on debaucherous parties. You have sold the majority of our publicly owned infrastructure to your old-school chums, and you have sentenced hundreds of innocent people to increasingly bizarre and elaborate forms of torture. Just yesterday, you sentenced my royal messenger to the rockcock. You are a bully and a tyrant, and a fundamentally irredeemably a shit. Yes, well, I did do those things, but I would refute the suggestion that the situation is irredeemable. A leopard cannot change its spots. Hypocrisy! Don't forget, Father, you too were a tyrant for a time. You had your people bathe you in almond milk. You had them fan you with palm leaves while feeding you seedless grapes. Then you ordered a bloodthirsty female soldier to murder them all for throwing you a supposedly substandard birthday party.
Murder! Murder!
I really would rather stay out of this.
I love killing! Bye! I did do those things, yes.
If you can change, so can I.
Okay, I will give you one chance to redeem yourself. Prove to me that you have the capacity for good in thy heart.
How can I prove it to you?
Perform 7 good deeds before sundown, and I will reconsider my decision.
And how should I?
The Lord will guide you. Now piss off, I'm sleepy.
You can't go out there dressed like that. This is a small town. The townspeople would happily slit your throat for just one of the gaudy baubles in that godpiece. Better get changed into something a little less conspicuous. Okay, 7 good deeds by sundown. That can't be too difficult. Okay. All right. This is literally everything I've ever wanted, and seemingly a sequel to Procession to Calvary. And yes, I will be narrating every single character. Disclaimer, I might actually forget some of the voices that I do for different characters, so you just have to kind of go with it. It's a whole thing. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Why are you shooting a bunch of rocks into the water?
This is a small town, far from the gaze of the ruling elites of the big city. Many come here for a quiet life. Others come to escape their past. We come here to be free of the laws that govern the rest of this land. And we choose to exercise this freedom by shooting a bunch of rocks into the water.
Well, I don't think there are any laws in the rest of the land that will prohibit you from shooting a bunch of rocks into the water. It's just a bit odd.
Maybe not actual laws, but social laws that dictate what is or is not considered odd, as you say. We come here to escape such judgment. All we ask is to be able to shoot a bunch of rocks into the water in peace.
What will he do when you run out of rocks?
We will never run out of rocks. The Lord has supplied us with an infinite number of rocks. We have been shooting rocks into the water for 12 days straight now, and our supply is yet to dwindle even by a jot.
How is that possible?
How is anything possible? It is God's will.
Okie dokie. All right, bye.
Rude. Fruit vegetables. Get your fruit vegetables. Fruit vegetables.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Dan Taylor Pissing Pants, the local fruit and or veg hawker. Fruit and vegetables. I buy the fruit and or veg from the fruit and or veg farmers. Then I sell them to the people who want fruit or veg.
Why don't the people who want fruit or veg purchase their fruit and or veggies directly from the fruit and or veg farmers?
Farming fruits and or veggies is a full-time job. The fruit and or veg farmers are great at farming fruits and or veggies, but they don't know how to shout loudly about their respective attributes or wave them around in the air like I do. They also can't haggle like I can. So I buy the fruit or veg from the fruit and or veg farmers at market value, then use my skills as a hawker to sell them at a higher price.
So your job is to falsely inflate the value of fruits and or veggies?
No, that's an intentionally offensive oversimplification of my role in the process, and I don't appreciate it one bit.
Can I have some fruit or veg?
Absolutely not.
What if I threaten you with violence?
Then you may take whatever you want.
I'll take some pears, please.
You didn't threaten me with violence yet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought the threat was implied in the question.
No, I don't accept implied threats, I'm afraid.
No problem at all. My mistake. I will puncture your throat with a rusty lancet and pummel your legs into a sausage mush. And if you don't give me your gosh dang pears,
that's the ticket. Take as many pairs as you'd like.
Thank you. Good day. Hello, me again.
I will smash your elbows off if you don't give me more. Sure, what would you like?
I'll take some strawberries, please.
Sure, help yourself.
Do you happen to have a really flipping unusually large marrow?
Sure, help yourself.
Where were you storing that? If you touch me again, I will punch a hole in the girth of your marmot barrow in your thorax. I won't warn you again. Okay, you got me. It was an empty threat. I don't possess the strength to penetrate your sternum with my fist. I just wanted to look like a tough guy in front of my kids. They already hate me. I don't need them knowing I'm a coward as well as a drunk. I am Horatio.
Hello, Horatio.
Hello. Why is that strange man holding a big red arrow above your head? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Please, just pretend I'm not here.
Okay. Is there something I can help you with? Horatio is in need of assistance. I told my children I'd caught all the fish in this basket. They looked at me with pride in their eyes for the first time in their lives and asked me to show them how. But I have no idea how to catch a dang fish. I purchased these from a suspicious crone in a dark alley with money I pilfered from passed out drunk. These kids already hate me. I don't need them knowing I'm a thief as well as a failure. Please help us catch a fish. Sure, I can do that. Now, I don't have a fishing pole. Maybe I can ask the kids for one. Cast your line! Wait. Reel it in! No. I thought that was going to work. I don't know how to do this. And this game is really new. Like, it's literally brand new. So, a little secret. When I played Procession to Calvary, the prequel to this game, I used a guide. I'm terrible at adventure games. It's fine. It was all about the jokes. Anyway, I don't know how to do this, and I'm guessing we're going to have to find out. Please, just pretend I'm not here. Oh, maybe we need some form of bait, right? That seems like a good idea. I wonder how he got up there. And why does he have no clothes on? And who his personal trainer is. So many questions. Hang in there, buddy! Taxonomically diverse clavichord plunkers. Amazing. Bunch of monkeys scrutinizing some artwork. The brushwork is sublime.
Hello!
Who are you?
Isabel Margot Dandelion, the runt of the Margot Dandelion litter, apparently.
Why so glum, chum?
Life is like a box of dog shits. You never know what you're gonna get. Except you do know that whatever it is, it'll be some form of dog shit.
What about love?
You mean the love that has fallen to all those I cherish while remaining a distant dream from me? Terrier turds.
What about birdsong?
You mean the cawing of the crows that awaken me before the sun has bothered to rise each day? Schnauzer shits.
What about warm gooey fudge cake with poached plums and fresh cream?
That which tempts me to rip my garters and burst the clasps of my corset. Doberman droppings!
Oh, I'm running out of ideas. What about a cool breeze on a hot summer's day?
Oh yes, the kind carrier of the airborne allergens that cause my eyes and nose to itch and ooze. Poodle poops.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Because I'm obviously not getting anywhere here.
Yes, actually. I'm lonely and jealous. My daft Poncy sister has a daft Poncy husband. Nothing seems to make them happier than staring at that gaudy painting over there.
Oh, you look resplendent, my darling. They've actually really captured your brushstrokes.
I look so flipping resplendent, I can barely bear it. They've turned me into a princess. They are made for each other.
Bummer.
My batshit crazy sister has a batshit crazy husband. She had a tiny painting of his cheeky little butt commissioned, and they laugh and laugh at it all day long.
You can see his butt crack. Oh, yes, you can see my butt crack.
You can see his butt crack. Butt crack! I've never seen two lunatics more well suited.
Disgusting.
I have no painting and no husband.
I painted a picture for your mama.
Not now, honey. The adults are talking.
But mama, I have invented pointillism 500 years before anyone else would even consider it.
You didn't invent shitty finger paintings, honey. And it's not the dang paintings I care about anyway. I want a husband.
Oh, okie dokie. One husband coming right up. Can I ask, what kind of husband are you looking for?
Oh, I'm not fussy, really. Just someone who's ready to get married.
You mean someone who has been around a bit, seen the world, and is now ready to settle down?
No, I mean someone who's ready to get married right now. His clothes must match mine. Red, white, and green with a single inappropriate brown sleeve. He should already have an engagement ring on his finger and a circlet on his head. He needs a posy of forget-me-nots to give me that will match the ones already worn in his hair. And the honeymoon should already be paid for.
That's really specific. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Perhaps you need to cast your net a little wider.
I'm not casting a net like some common hussy. I am firing a Cupid arrow. And if you don't want to help me guide it, I will trust you in fate to do the job.
Okay, geez. All right, I'll try my best. I need to ask, where would I find one such husband?
In the forest. His name is Jasper.
Wait, she already knows who it is. Okay, fine. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I've honestly forgotten how much this hurts my throat. Look, when I was playing the original character in Procession to Calvary, she talked like this.
Oh, bloody hell!
That voice is super hard to keep going, and I think I'm going to have to give my throat a little bit of a rest. So I'm going to leave this here. In the next episode, we will try to find Jasper, and we'll see if we can find him. But until then, go and check this game out. It's on Steam right now. Death to the Reprobate! And go download it, please. Honestly, the dev of this game is lovely, and I just am blown away by the amazing artwork that they use and just how this game feels and looks, and the comedy is so on point. Anyway, I love each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, but until next time, that's me out. Bye, guys.